Hi guys, welcome to my channel Payal's Recipe. Today I'm going to show you a very delicious recipe that's easy to make at home, and the name of the recipe is mini podi idlis. And let's get started. The ingredients to make the mini podi idli are some idli batter. Now this idli batter is homemade and I've made this batter with 3 cups of rice. You can use boiled rice or any rice you have at home, and 1 cup of white urad dal and some methi seeds or fenugreek seeds. So this is 3 cups of rice, 1 cup of dal and some methi seeds, and I use this same batter to make the dosa. If you haven't seen my dosa video and the batter, how it looks when it gets fermented, do see my video and I'm sharing the link above. And then I have some salt, some podi, this is the sesame podi, and lots of ghee to dip the idlis in this. And I'm going to serve our mini podi idli with a delicious chutney, and the ingredients for the chutney are some tomatoes. These are about 4 tomatoes, medium size, and some oil, some peanuts, 3 to 4 green chilies, some chopped garlic, freshly grated coconut, little bit of cilantro leaves, and for the seasoning or tadka I have some hing or asafoetida, mustard seeds, chana dal, dried red chilies, a little bit of salt, and oil again. Let's first make the mini idlis. Now the first thing I need to do is to grease our idli molds. Now these are the mini idli molds, and I'm going to slightly take some oil and brush some oil on our idli mold. After greasing the idli molds, I have this idli batter. I'm going to add some salt to this and mix it. Now I'm going to pour our idli batter with a spoon on our mini idli molds. Now I filled our idli molds with the idli batter, and now I'm going to steam it for about 20 minutes. So now this is our steamer, and I have some water that's boiling, and I'm going to put our idli molds in this and let it steam for about 20 minutes on high flame, and then we're going to check on our idlis. Now while our idlis are steaming, I have time to make the chutney, and our saucepan is hot, and I'm going to add some oil. And now to this hot oil I'm going to add our peanuts, and let the peanuts fry for a minute or 2 till they are slightly brown. Now I'm going to add the garlic and the tomatoes. To this I'm going to add the salt. Okay, and the green chilies and cilantro, little bit of cilantro. Mix everything. And now I'm also going to add the coconut. This is the freshly grated coconut, but you can use frozen as well. And just mix everything. It already smells delicious with the fresh coconut. And the green chilies is going to give a very nice, delicious, spicy flavor. And so will the garlic. So I'm just going to cover it and leave it for about 2 minutes and then grind and to make a paste out of our chutney. Let's check on our chutney. And now I'm going to grind this to make a fine paste out of this. Now I'm going to grind this in this blender to make a fine paste. Now let's check on our chutney. And it's ready. And I'm going to make a seasoning for this chutney. Now I'm going to heat this saucepan and add some oil for a seasoning. So once the oil is hot, I'm going to add the mustard seeds. Let the mustard seeds splutter. I'm also going to add the chana dal and the red chilies. Next goes in the hing. Once the mustard seeds start spluttering, I'm going to add a curry leaves. Now let's check. And I'm going to now add our tomato and other ingredients chutney. Okay, now I'm going to add the remaining paste as well. It smells really delicious and it looks good as well. And our super delicious chutney is now ready. And let's check on our idlis. And it's a personal choice to add tamarind as well in a chutney, which will enhance the flavor of a chutney. But I'm not adding tamarind today, but definitely add a little bit of tamarind if you have that at home. Now our mini idlis are ready and I'm going to slowly take it out on our plate. This is so tiny and cute, you can see. Now here are our mini idlis and now I'm going to dip it in this podi and ghee mixture. I'm going to take a little bit of this podi and put it in our ghee. And then I'm just going to mix this ghee and podi together. If you think the podi powder or the gunpowder is a little less, then you can add some more. Okay, now I'm going to dip these idlis in our podi and ghee and leave it there for about 2 minutes till all the ghee and the podi gets soaked into our idli and gives a delicious, delicious flavor. Okay, now I'm going to take this out in our plate and serve it with a delicious chutney. And I'm going to garnish some more podi powder on this. and our delicious mini ghee podi idlis along with this delicious spicy tomato chutney and coconut chutney is now ready. Our delicious mini ghee podi idli is now ready and our delicious chutney is also ready. So if you really like my recipe, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel Payal's Recipe. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to receive notifications of the videos that I post. And thanks for watching my video. Till next time, bye-bye.
But